Hey, it's Adam and Mike from Taylor Financial. We've got the ninja himself, the chief investment officer of the firm, in the house. And recently, there was reports just this past Wednesday of the CPI report that came out for the month of March, right? So year over year, it went from 6.0 to, I believe, 5.2, 5.0. And then it's down quite a bit from the high of June of last year at 9+%. So I want to go back to the basics and kind of educate our clients and maybe future clients on who are watching this video. What is actually CPI and what's measured, and what are some insights you can give?
Sure. So CPI is it's an acronym, and what that stands for is Consumer Price Index, and it's one of the most common metrics to measure inflation. When we see it on TV, you hear a lot of it, papers, TV, what have you. The CPI is produced monthly by the Labor Bureau, and they do it on a year-to-year and month-over-month basis. But where does that number really come from, right? So it's what I call the number behind the number, right? The numbers behind the numbers. And there are 8 major metrics that all kind of lead up to that overall number that we see. And one good way that I've kind of learned and been able to memorize, some of the key components of the CPI over the years is utilizing an acronym, HATMORE. Okay. So I didn't make that up.
Tell me more.
Yeah. So I got that from an old econ professor, but he said this in one of the lectures was, you have to wear your economist hat more, right? And HATMORE. There's a silent F. The H stands for housing. A is apparel. T, transportation. M is for medical. O is other goods and services. R is recreation. And E is education. The silent F is food and beverage. All of which, again, produced a month-over-month basis. Year-over-year basis, and they compare it, and that's essentially what you see on TV is that overall number. So the report that came out on Wednesday said month-over-month it rose 0.1%, but year-over-year down a full percentage point.
So the CPI is derived from that HATMORE, if you will. We should have brought like a hat. To show that.
Dang.
But it's going down, which again, CPI, I guess, is a good indicator of kind of the health of the country and potentially what the Fed could make from a decision standpoint. Good. Well, thank you for the Financial Literacy 101 and kind of back to the basics of what CPI stands for. If you want to learn more about how that affects your personal plan, reach out to Mike Everritt. You can go to MikeEverritt.com, or if you go to TaylorFinancial.com, you can book some time with pretty much any of the team members. Hope this helped and this was educational, and we look forward to seeing you soon. See ya.